concert unlike any before on the Arizona road.
Those and all other major Arizona stories next on Cool News 10. Good heavens.
Wow.
When we return, Bill Rose will join us for a Lifestyles movie review.
And Joe will be here with a look at the weather a bit later. And stay with us.
I'm Bill Leverton, and still to come on the 6 o'clock news this evening, I'm going to take you out on the Arizona road, and we're going to listen to Gershwin and Chopin echoing from the walls of the magnificent Grand Canyon. Stay with us.
DC9.
Their beautiful locations and sound quality. Bill Leverton may have found one of the best on the Arizona road. That story right after some top national news.
Piano, the Grand Canyon, and one musician's dream. Those are the ingredients as we wrap up the news this evening with this report from Bill Leverton on the Arizona road.
It took 31-year-old Martin Abadi 8 months and 13 letters back and forth to set up this deal. Originally, he wanted to drop the piano and himself out on some lonely pinnacle in the Grand Canyon with a helicopter, but he finally settled for placing his $30,000, 10-foot-long, 1,600-pound, highly polished rosewood concert grand piano right up next to the edge of the Grand Canyon at Maricopa Point to play a little mini concert, just to say he'd done it. It was a long way to come to play Gershwin's Summertime in the warm late summer afternoon of the Grand Canyon.
For 20 years, I wanted to do this. I used to hike down and sing the melodies that you heard me play, and I wanted to play a concert in the Grand Canyon. I mean, this is the greatest hall in the world, even greater than Carnegie Hall. To me, that's how I feel it. I like this environment with nature. And most interested in attracting attention to our resources, to our music.
Martin Abadi lives in San Diego, and as a concert pianist, his following is something less than worldwide. But perhaps his fame is not all that important.
I would play Beethoven properly in a bathroom, okay? If I could play it the way Beethoven meant it to be played, doesn't matter to me where something is done. But I wouldn't play Beethoven honky-tonk at Carnegie Hall. I don't think they could pay me enough to do that, okay? In other words, first and foremost, there's something in its straight, pure form that has to be done, however the composer wrote it, that's the way it's to be played. We Americans are very fond of arrangements. We're fond of little snippets and little pieces and little this and little that, and personally I'm not.
It would, of course, be absolutely inappropriate to sit at the piano on the very edge of the Grand Canyon and not play the Grand Canyon Suite. And this is Bill Leverton, Cool News 10 on the Arizona road.
Well, that brings us right up to date on the news. So for the Cool News team,
Good night.
see you at 10.
Mary Jo West Fashions by Sakowitz, Camelview Plaza, Scottsdale.